Are you a game changer? I've been studying business for quite some time, and like everything else worth learning, you have to apply what you have learned in the real world to see if it works. While knowledge and skills are essential, it's wisdom that enables leaders to make sound decisions, navigate complexities, and achieve sustainable business success. In today's video, we will explore how wisdom can be a game changer in business and why it's vital for both individuals and for organizational growth. So, what exactly is wisdom? I know we know inherently what wisdom is, but let's go into this definition. Wisdom is more than just knowledge or intelligence. It's the ability to apply experience, understanding, and insight to make prudent decisions and solve problems effectively. Wisdom involves a deep comprehension of human nature and awareness of the broader context and the foresight to anticipate consequences. One of the most significant ways wisdom benefits businesses is through enhanced decision making. Wise leaders can weigh the pros and cons of various options, consider long term implications, and choose paths aligning with the organization's values and goals. They avoid impulsive decisions and rely on intuition and rational analysis. A good example of a wise decision maker is when a business leader is considering a potential business merger. The merger would not only assess the immediate financial benefits, but also consider if it's a cultural fit, has long term strategic alignment, as well as the potential risk. This type of comprehensive evaluation leads to more informed and sustainable decisions. And what came to my mind with that is even when you collaborate with another content creator, you have to look at assess all of those different areas to know if you should make that merger. Wisdom also equips business leaders with the ability to tackle complex problems creatively and effectively. Wise leaders draw from their own experiences and learn from the experiences of others. They recognize patterns and connections that might not be immediately apparent, allowing them to devise more innovative solutions. When companies face a sudden market downturn, wise leaders analyze past economic trends, they seek advice from seasoned industry veterans, and consider diverse perspectives before implementing any strategic responses. Wise leaders can inspire and motivate their teams. They understand human behavior and use this insight to build strong and cohesive teams. This type of wisdom helps leaders communicate effectively. It helps them resolve conflicts and foster a positive organizational culture. And isn't that what everyone wants? A wise leader in a tech startup understands that innovation thrives in a supportive and inclusive environment. They encourage open communication, value diverse ideas, and create a culture where employees feel respected and empowered. This empowerment, in turn, empowers the leader. And I did work for a tech company, and that is very true. You know, I never felt like I was being micromanaged, whereas some other organizations you kind of get that feeling. And it could be the type of position that you have in the role that you play. So I don't even want to put that out there. But, sometimes that's a big thing. Like, people feel micromanaged. But when you're in a tech company, they want the innovation. They want to see what ideas you're going to come up with. And they want to give you the feeling of empowerment so that the leader gets empowered as well. Wisdom helps to identify potential problems before they occur. Wise leaders anticipate potential risks and take proactive measures to mitigate them. Instead of reacting to crisis, wise leaders identify warning signs early and implement strategies to avoid or minimize the impact of those risks. For example, a wise business owner might notice early signs of changing customer behavior and adapt their marketing strategy accordingly, preventing a significant decline in sales. Have you realized that wisdom is closely tied to ethics? Wise leaders prioritize integrity and ethical behavior, understanding that trust and reputation are foundational to long-term success. Wise leaders also make decisions that are not only profitable, but also fair and responsible. An example of a wise CEO of a manufacturing company, for example, would ensure that their supply chain practices are environmentally sustainable and socially responsible. Recognizing that this approach builds brand loyalty and reduces the risk of legal issues. In the fast-paced and often unpredictable world of the business environment, adaptability and resilience are critical. Wise leaders are open to learning and adapting their strategies based on new information and changing circumstances. They remain resilient in the face of setbacks, using challenges as opportunities for growth. Back in 2020, during the pandemic, some wise business leaders quickly adopted to remote work models, pivoted their business strategies, and found new ways to serve their customers, ensuring their companies survived and even thrived during this difficult time. Last but certainly not least, wisdom involves long-term perspectives. Wise leaders are not just focused on immediate gains, but are also concerned with the future impact of their decisions. They build strategies that ensure the sustainability and growth of their organizations. Even a wise entrepreneur who invests in renewable energy technologies might accept lower short-term profits to contribute to a more sustainable future and position their company as a leader in an emerging market. Now that you know that wisdom in business is about more than just making smart decisions, it's about fostering an environment where ethical behavior, long-term thinking, and resilience are paramount. By cultivating wisdom, business owners can navigate complexities with grace, inspire their teams, and build sustainable success. In a world where change is the only constant, wisdom is the anchor that helps businesses not just survive, but thrive. If you're ready for your business to not just survive, but thrive, go to beamthemup.com or click on the links in the description box, and let's get going building our empires. Until next time, peace and love.